to the fairgrounds for people to watch the game and make it a Pink Arrow football game. I have reached out to a lot of people. I'm happy to say Matrix, the company that I got a hold of about our movie screen, is building a brand new 16 by 24 screen on a trailer to bring it in and help us out. Impact Church has been a huge help with their IT people. We're actually going to be able to do this. We're actually going to be able to pull the signal from the field, send it to in real time, and we'll be able to have people will be able to watch the game via movie screen. You'll be able to hear it across your radio. We're planning on the 25th of September. They play Northview. It's going to be fun.
So is it like a drive-in thing?
Yes, we're going to do a drive-in, yep.
Okay.
So I have some corporate sponsoring. We're still after more sponsoring, but more importantly, if any of you would like to volunteer to help that evening, it would be very great. We'd be very grateful. It's a huge undertaking. We have no idea how many people, how many vehicles we're going to do that night. We just know we're doing it. The screen will go against the cow barns, and we will start staggering cars out all the way back to the river. My little half-watt radio has the capabilities of doing right around 5 blocks, so we can still boom out and we can catch everybody. Pink Arrow is in charge of the gate. They haven't said yet what the fees are going to be. Teresa was working on that today. They're also working on getting vendors to be there, 2 food vendors. And they'll be also have their t-shirts for sale there. They're willfully underfunded. And WION, the Iowa radio station, big shout out to them people. They've stepped up to the plate, and for the next 2 weeks or until the day of, every day they are doing a huge media blast for us over the radio to help promote all of this and show what a great community that we have, to how we're going to get it done. This is 10 years in the making. We've been doing this. This year wasn't going to happen, and I decided it was going to happen. So we're going to be able to watch a football game. So if you guys can help out, I'd appreciate it. Just let me know.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool, Marty. And so what kind of help would that be? Just like helping
Help with
cars?
parking, help with, believe it or not, I actually have 2 people that love taking care of the porta-johns for me. We had them at the comedy show, and the guys were so good they got tips. So, and they're looking forward to it again. I mean, it was really fun to have them do that, I thought, geez, nobody's going to want to do that job. And these guys were like, hey, man, this is pretty fun. We got paid. I'm like, good. So, yeah, parking, just all around. As of right now, we're not exactly sure. Parking's the biggest problem we're going to have, entering and exiting, making sure everybody stays safe. Part of the thing we're going to do on the radio too is we're going to make sure everybody understands. If you're going to get out, you're going to go to the food vendors, make sure you have masks, practice your social distancing, do everything that you have to do and do it correctly. How many people we're going to need, I don't know, but the more I can get to volunteer, the better off I think we'll be. So
Cool. I've worked on the parking thing at the high school for the past 4 years, and it's a lot of cars.
It's a big undertaking.
It is. Have you ever thought about gridding that whole?
Yeah, and here's the problem. We're raising money for Pink Arrow, and I'm not going to spend one dime that I don't have to spend, because at the end of the day, fighting cancer is way more important to me than setting a grid up. I can have.
But
We've done this grid. We know how to do it. Once you start it, it goes really simple. It's just a domino effect. So
the reason the high school has I made them, metal stakes, hundreds and hundreds of them, and that plastic caution tape. It's pretty easy to halfway keep it straight. I guess is what I'm saying.
well, we did a little over 80 cars, 85 5 cars, something like that, when we did the comedy show. That was never even an issue. Once we laid out the pattern, they all fell right in.
People are crazy, but,
Yep,
I mean.
yep, everybody wants to park by their friend, but that's too bad.
Thanks, Marty. I would urge everybody to keep your minutes. Normally, we turn them back in, I know, but I think it's probably a good idea to keep your minutes and the notes. That way we'll have them. The extra pieces of paper you can dispose of, I guess, but keep your stuff. Andy, any other thoughts before on our next meeting? I mean, obviously, you get what we need from them.
Yep,
Okay.
yep, I'll work with them and we'll get things.
Do I have a motion to adjourn then?
I'll make that motion.
And second?
Second.
And all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
We stand adjourned.